When it comes to being transparent, was this something you've always been, or you grew into that?
I grew into it. I've always been not a secretive person, but a private person. I mean, I feel like there's a big difference between being secretive and being private. I've just always been like very private and protective of my space. But I realized, as I stated in the beginning, like I feel like my transparency has drawn more people into me, especially when they understand your story or when they understand, you know, some of the decisions you've made and why you've made them, and it can in turn help them out. So I feel like transparency, it helps me. It helps my brand grow. It helps me grow as a person, and it ultimately helps someone else grow as well.
Is it like a sales tactic?
No, not all the time. Not all the time. When I'm being transparent business-wise, yes, it's a sales tactic. But when I'm discussing more personal things, then no, it's just me being transparent.
And you mentioned that's helped your brand. Can that also hurt your brand too, being too transparent?
Absolutely, yes.
Have you noticed a subject you were transparent about that kind of went the wrong way for you?
I have a lot of open talks about like bodies and surgeries, and I get thousands of messages and emails and people reaching out. Even on live, when I am on live, people want to talk about surgeries and things like that. And at one point, I used to shut the conversation completely down. I used to try to avoid the conversation, but now, like in the last 6 months, I've been like extremely open about it, because I feel like it's at a point, it's become so popular that I feel like it's almost unavoidable. But with that conversation and with my body and things like that, I tend to, like, a lot of people are drawn into it, but a lot of people don't know, like, I lose a lot of money because of it too, because a lot of women look at me and feel like they won't look like me in my clothes. So I'm sure it runs a lot of people away. I'm almost positive, but I mean, it draws people in, and it also runs people away too, so.
Is it even, or does it draw more in, or more people leave?
I don't know. I feel like I actually want to have that conversation with like my marketing manager, because I don't really know, because you don't really know if the people that aren't shopping or the people that are running away, if that's the reason that they're running away. But I'm almost certain that that's the case, because I've seen it in comments, especially from men. Like men will say, no one's gonna be able to wear that, like things like that. And I know, like, if men are saying that and women see that, I'm thinking, I can only think as a woman, and I know if I saw it and I saw a man saying that, it would kind of be like, I'm not even gonna try it.
You have had work done on your body?
Yes.
What?
I've had a BBL as well as a breast implants, augmentation.
And did you have good experiences with both situations?
Absolutely.
There are horror stories out there as well.
I've heard them. I think, honestly, I think it comes from poor research, and I think it comes from just jumping the gun, and everything isn't for everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody's body is different. Everybody's body will not react to everything the same. And so I think, it's the risk women take.